Hopkins.
Jones may be a little more aggressive than usual because he needs to surprise.
His ability to get in with speed, with athleticism, and for Bernard, it was always the sweet science.
Still a superb athlete.
No doubt about it. What he was. Bernard now comes in.
Both fighters are very tight.
And now there's two bona fide legends in there against each other.
Stop. Oh,
Ruiz or Tarver, Glenn Johnson.
Stop. Let him up.
Hopkins, corner, feeling hooks.
You know, they don't like each other. There is mutual respect.
Right hand got in both to the... Roy comes in.
More defensive.
Bernard rushes in, Bull rushes in, now falls him right into the corner. Places two headshots, then goes back to that belt.
Stop, man.
But it's the side of the head that has a tendency to...
Stop. Let him up.
Is that he's not exciting or whatever. But I think he's one of the best technicians in the ring.
Undoubtedly. And has been for a long time. Finds a way.
He takes his time. He breaks his man down.
Doesn't waste punches. A little more loosened up than he was in the first two rounds.
Yeah, but what's happening again by Roy dropping his hands, I mean, that's his fight.
Roy comes in, place that right. Body shot in 2004. As to the outcome of this fight against Roy Jones.
Roy Jones Jr. to the ropes or to a corner.
What makes Bernard Hopkins such a...
Landing punches. He's not landing quality punches.
Here, he's fighting a guy who's clever, a guy who's just as tough, and a guy who works his body, brings those hands down.
Visibly hurt Roy Jones at any point so far, but it does appear that Jones is leery of those punches.
Been moved into place on that chessboard.
Roy's trying to remind Bernard of his speed.
Hands at the hips. Putting out that target of a right hand, inviting something. As you heard Nazim Richardson said, you can tell he's getting more comfortable speaking. How so, Ray?
To throw a punch. Normally when they're making those comebacks, I was concerned.
Short right hand on the inside as he came forward by Roy. Those lingering doubts can grow bigger. And now the pace picked up by Bernard.
Stop. I got you. Stop.
Bernard walks him into that corner.
But I would say Jones is still doing more to draw Bernard into that sort of shouting match. That was right on the cup. Right on the cup.
And you know, he knew exactly where the referee...
That was a vintage Bernard Hopkins punch
to
Roy Jones' cup.
School Philly Wars right there. And he just unloaded one.
I think Jones made him competitive in rounds, in my opinion. I mean, when he first turned pro and leading into their first fight, he was known as a good right-handed puncher, boxer, and a technician. He never goes for the knockout, even his last knockout against...
To punish Roy.
Stop. Let him up.
Modern-day Archie Moore. He defied. Now, he's not signing on to fight the best young guys of the light heavyweight division.
It's
one of the most dangerous punches you can be hit by, but how hard of a punch was that?
Roy's telling us that it wasn't a hard punch. Bernard missed with the punch, fell into the ropes. Roy let the punch go while Bernard...
Back to action, and Bernard right to action. They're fighting right through the bell, right through the referee. They are going at it.
Here we go, time in.
Here they go.
I tell you what, the end of that round is not what you expect to see from 40-year-old veterans. It's what you expect to see from
What they really feel for each other.
It's that emotional content. I mean, now all of a sudden Roy has bouts in his legs.
Hands free, hands free. Hands free.
You know, Roy's leaning back. Roy keeps leaning back away from, waiting for an overhand right.
This is eventful. This is exciting.
But this really demonstrates the power of the mind. I mean, for Roy,
For quite some time. When he rose up, all hell broke loose.
Stop, 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 stop. Stop, stop, stop. Let him up.
Comes in with the jab, works his way in now, tries to place the right hand upstairs. Jones covers up, ties up. See if they can work their way out of there.
Stop, stop, stop.
wear him down. Push him, shove him. Make him spend unnecessary energy. Inside. Rabbit punch.
Another rabbit punch?
Yes.
Stay right there.
Let's look at that.
Both fighters fouled each other on that one.
Yeah,
One of the most dangerous punches that can be landed.
Listen, both of y'all fouled each other on that. I can't see what I'm calling. Over here. No. Can you continue? Nobody's gonna get any points. Can you continue? Yeah. Okay, are you ready to go? You see all right? I worked good, baby. Come on. Okay, he's ready. Okay, here we go. Time
Second time tonight this has happened.
That one, so I'm not taking a point. What was Hopkins' foul?
And once again, after the incident.
And wins that round.
Glad you're with us.
Taking a lot of chances. Oh, good right hand by Roy.
As the fight goes along, Ray, and the clock to have that risk and to get the reward. What would
4, 5, 6, 7 rounds for Bernard Hopkins. 1 round for point deduction. So Roy Jones needs to land more.
Roy came up trying to chase him down. Range finding with the left, then sending forth a right. Bernard immediately.
Of that 9th round.
Richardson saying
Jones Jr. or force Roy Jones' corner to throw in the towel. He's got to stay on Roy.
That's a low blow.
Yep. Left hand straight below the bench. A left hand straight below the belt.
Accidental low blow.
From Bernard Hopkins. Let's take a look. Yeah, kind of a borderline. It was just under. Reminds me of Hopkins' fight with Joe Calzaghe.
This is
when he
the
took some
third
time. Yeah.
This is the third.
So you have to wonder if this is all part of Bernard Hopkins' tactics.
Stop, I got you.
And then Bernard goes into theatrics. Although you would think if he wants to, he wants to beat.
blowing hard.
Well, you see it on his driver's license. It reads 45, but we haven't seen it in the ring throughout his career.
In the fight, too, though. Good right hand. Lead up right back.
Left in what they were anticipating for so long.
Watch it. Stop. Accidental headbutt.
Tony Weeks saying it was an accidental head clash that opened up that cut that he threw. Short left hand, then a flurry to the body.
But then again, Bernard's not doing a whole lot.
I got you.
Not targeting it. Bernard winding up that right. And Bernard
Hopkins out. That was their intention.
But easier said than done.
Yes, you're right. Doug, these guys have so much experience.
Winner by unanimous decision, Bernard, the Executioner